Hi everyone, today I'm going to go over a social story for a client that I made. I've not really had a lot of exposure to social stories in the past. It's not something that we've typically used with a lot of my clients. There have been a few that we have used things for in my experience over the last 3 years. But whenever I saw this assignment, I thought that I would give it a try. I met with my clinical director and we went over this for one of our kiddos that's on my case, and it was really effective. So we sat down and we created the social story together. He got to pick out the images, and then we printed it off, and then we made a black and white copy for him to color and take home. This one stays at the clinic. We also made a copy for his parents, and then we review it whenever he's in the clinic, and they utilize it on the bus, which is where the problem behavior occurs. So the social story starts, and it has a series of pictures across the top. These are a couple things that he loves to do. So those were the ones that he wanted to pick out. It says, "My name is Ken. I love to run and play. Do you like to run and play too?" Then it says, "I'm 7 years old. I ride the bus to school. My teacher is really fun. We get to do lots of fun projects, and my teacher is so nice." Again, those are pictures of him at school, getting on the bus, the science fair, things that are good activities for him at school. The next page goes on to say, "The only hard part of school is when I have to ride the bus home. The bus driver says that I have to stay in my seat and be quiet. But I have been sitting in my seat all day at school. Now I want to have fun and play. My teacher reminds me that I have to sit quietly on the bus so the driver can keep us all safe. I want to be safe, but sometimes I just can't help it. I have to move. What can I do? My family really cares about me, and they don't want me to feel bad. So they just give me some great ideas, and I can't wait to try them. Mom knows that I like to jump up and down like Tigger. She thinks that I do a bunch of jumps before I get on the bus. This will help get some of my energy out. Can you think of any ways to get your energy out before you get on the bus? I will need to be careful to make sure I don't bump into any of my friends when I am jumping. I don't want to hurt anyone. Maybe some of my friends will want to jump too. Here is another idea. After I choose a seat on the bus and I am sitting quietly, I can play with some of my toys that are clipped to my book bag. Mom got them for me because she knows that I like to play with them in my seat in the bus. I promised her that I wouldn't try to bring them into my classroom, and I know that there are no toys allowed at school. If I want to keep the privilege of using these toys on the bus, I have to stay in my seat and use them on my backpack." Guess what? I tried it and it worked. I was having so much fun playing with my toys that I didn't even feel like I needed to move around on the bus. So with this, we brought the client's mom in, and she read over the story with him, and we presented it that way, and it seems to be very effective for him. He really enjoyed being able to help make it, and I think that was an important excuse me, a part of the process is having him involved in it, so then he takes enjoyment in it and knowing that he did that and he accomplished it. So I was really grateful to be able to learn about this and have some exposure to something that I haven't really had a lot of exposure to, and to see that it works. That was a really cool thing.